What is up, my dudes? We are back again with another video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Recently, Dustin Pedroia decided to retire from Major League Baseball after suffering through years of ailing injuries and attempts to make a comeback. Many argue that if Dustin Pedroia didn't have his career cut short, he'd be a surefire Hall of Famer. But maybe his chances at Cooperstown haven't completely vanished. Today, we're going to look back at the career of Dustin Pedroia and compare it to other Hall of Famers. The one thing that needs to be said out front is that second basemen tend to be a stronger fielder than hitter, and the bar is low for accomplishing hitting greatness in Major League Baseball. By no means does this suggest that second basemen can't be elite hitters. Just look at a modern day player such as DJ LeMahieu. However, the stereotype has been there since baseball was created. Why does this pertain to Dustin Pedroia? Well, let's just say it immensely helps his case to Cooperstown. Let's run over Dustin Pedroia's career stats before we get into comparisons and whether or not he has a shot at the Hall of Fame. Dustin Pedroia played 14 seasons with the Boston Red Sox, only 9 of which he played in 100 or more games. He has a 51.6 WAR for his career, which, considering his limiting playing time, is an amazing accomplishment in itself. Pedroia tallied a career .299 batting average, 140 home runs, a career .805 OPS, 1,805 hits. He won many awards, including Rookie of the Year, MVP, 4-time Gold Glove winner, a Silver Slugger, a Wilson Overall Defensive Award, and he made 4 All-Star teams, as well as winning 2 World Series. Pedroia's limited playing time shouldn't affect the Hall of Fame conversation too much, considering there are Hall of Famers such as Sandy Koufax, who played 10 full years and 2 partial years in the majors, albeit because of an injury, but the point is still there. Obviously, Dustin Pedroia is no Sandy Koufax, and he could have been immensely helped with more playing time during his injury-riddled mid-30s seasons. There are 3 Hall of Fame players I found that would best help Dustin Pedroia's case to Cooperstown. The first is Bill Mazeroski. Bill Mazeroski had a career 36.5 WAR, which by today's standards is unimpressive over a ball player's entire career. He had a career .260 batting average and a career .667 OPS. But Mazeroski was mainly known for his glove. He won 8 Gold Glove awards in his career. Pedroia is arguably better than Mazeroski in terms of an overall player and comparing stats. The second player is going to be Tony Lazzeri. Tony Lazzeri played 14 years in the majors, only 10 of which he played more than 100 games. Lazzeri made 1 All-Star team. Yes, you heard that right. 1 All-Star team. But he won 5 World Series titles, which I think played into the decision of making the Hall of Fame. Lazzeri posted a 47.3 career WAR, which is 4.3 less than Dustin Pedroia's career WAR. The last player we will be talking about in comparison to Dustin Pedroia is Joe Gordon. Joe Gordon only played 11 seasons, all of which were full seasons. He won an MVP, like Pedroia, but made 9 All-Star teams. Joe Gordon had a career 55.7 WAR, which is 4.1 more than Pedroia. All 3 of these players we just mentioned will tremendously help Pedroia's case in becoming a Hall of Famer. While he definitely isn't a first ballot, he might have a chance in the later round, and if not, the Veterans Committee could be a plausible way for Pedroia to be enshrined in Cooperstown for his all-around ability as a second baseman. Now personally, if I had to lean to one side, is he a Hall of Famer? Is he not a Hall of Famer? I'm going to lean towards the side that he is a Hall of Famer. In the last 20 years, Dustin Pedroia is one of the standout baseball players. There's not been many players that have been as memorable as Dustin Pedroia. Considering that he's been injured, he keeps getting brought up in conversations about some of the best players about the last 20 years. I think if you're going to make a baseball museum, you're going to add players to it, I think that Dustin Pedroia should be heavily considered to be added to the Baseball Hall of Fame. I am by no means a Dustin Pedroia enthusiast. In fact, I was quite the opposite when he was in the major leagues, back when he was playing against the Orioles. I could not stand watching him make these great defensive plays, throwing us out, hitting just moonshots against us, even though he wasn't a power hitter. It didn't matter. He raked against the Orioles just like most Red Sox players do. I think he's on the cusp. I think he's very, very close. I think the Veterans Committee is a plausible solution to this. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me. Is Dustin Pedroia a Hall of Famer, or is he what we would call a Hall of Very Good member? Thanks for watching. If If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new. We'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
I'm not having